For a big video game franchise, Persona has had barely any presence in the mobile gaming world in terms of official apps or smartphone games. Because of this, I was surprised to hear that Persona was getting its own smartphone app and minigame called Persona OA, featuring new dialogue with everyone's favorite Persona 5 characters and gameplay elements from Persona 5. Persona OA is out now in Japan in an initial form, but it's supposed to get updated with the gameplay features sometime in the future, so I thought I'd talk about what Persona OA is now and what it's supposed to be in its Japanese version, with the hope that one day it will be released in the West as well. Persona OA is described as a Persona support app, and in its eventual form is supposed to be part news app with it giving updates on the Persona series, and also part smartphone game, with it being possible to get Personas using Persona points and to take part in dungeons with Persona 5's main cast as partners. Persona points are the main currency in the app, and there are a few things fans of Persona 5 may be very interested in using them on, including what looks like over 100 new conversations with Persona 5 characters that will feature brand new dialogue, which would be a cool element to have in pocket form if the latest Abema TV preview is anything to go off. The Abema TV preview also showed off some of the summoning mechanics that feature in a Persona gacha system of sorts, with the menu also suggesting you can give these skills as well, which would likely tie into its dungeon exploring mechanic, where you can visit the familiar Mementos in a condensed form. This dungeon crawling was described as a search game in the Abema TV preview that seems less active than its turn-based JRPG battles and will get used to get prizes and more points when leveling up Persona characters. While it's not going to be as intricate as the console version, if all of these things are included in future updates to Persona OA, it looks like a smartphone app I'd personally be interested in as a Persona fan, as it looks like a version that is both condensed yet full of content to satisfy a Persona craving on the go. Since Persona 5 didn't feature any additional story in DLC and is a console experience, this would be a great way to spend more time with its characters in a portable setting, and I'm curious to see if it'll tell its own story or expand on moments in the original Persona 5 game. In its current form, Persona OA is more of a news app than a game at the moment, with most of its news features intact and the gameplay features promised being nowhere to be found as of yet. They do say on their website they will be coming in a future version, so at the very least the current version of the app allows a little peek of what's to come, with its Persona points system already being in place, giving an opportunity to collect some points for daily rewards to use when the full experience becomes implemented. At the moment, the main features are the ones that help users keep up to date with Persona news and events. There's a Persona 5 style calendar in place that lists upcoming Persona events such as the upcoming Persona 5 animation, and you can currently use Persona points to access exclusive events in Japan and download smartphone wallpapers. For me, these weren't the features that drew me to download the app, but I'm sure it'll be a nice bonus to instantly have access to Persona information when it adds its gameplay elements. The biggest draw to downloading the current version of the app for me is the little pop-ups of Persona characters with new lines as you go back to its home screen, which are currently only in Japanese but really show the characters' personalities. Little things like Akechi talking about sushi or Futaba talking about computers is a nice thing to open up the app to, and seeing them in familiar locations from Persona 5 makes me nostalgic for the fun times I had with the characters in the console version of Persona. These moments are just one-liners for now, but if the added conversations have the same kind of charm, I think there's something to look forward to for those interested in trying this experience. Whether or not this app will get localized hasn't really been touched on yet, but regardless, I look forward to trying the gameplay elements when they're added, and I sincerely hope that if they're fun enough and Western audiences are interested, they'll consider localizing this app that looks to be a fun, condensed version of a fantastic console JRPG. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Persona OA and if it's something you'd want to try. And if you're interested in Persona OA, please let me know. I will be keeping an eye on the app for the gameplay features, so please let me know if you want to hear more. You can like and share this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel for more JRPG content like this, and ring that bell to get notifications on whenever I post so you don't miss a thing. Check out the blog at jrpgjungle.com. I do everything I do here, but in written form. And you can find me on social media, on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all at jrpgjungle. Those links will be in the description below, along with the Japanese link to Persona OA if you have a Japanese Apple account. Until next time, thank you, bye!